The family of David Barkley has described the manner in which the 29-year-old was killed as a senseless, unfair, and horrific tragedy. Barkley was struck down and dragged a considerable distance by a taxi driver at about 200 hours on Sunday at Durban Street Lodge, Georgetown. The police's version is that Barkley had approached a man in a bid to have a tire on his vehicle repaired, and in the process of making a payment, an argument ensued over the said payment, during which the suspect knifed his car. The suspect alleged that in the process of driving off, Barkley jumped onto the right side front door and held onto him, causing the suspect to lose control and crash into several other parked vehicles. The suspect is in police custody assisting with the investigation. However, in an exclusive interview with Nightly News on Monday, Barkley's reputed wife, 20-year-old Shanice Williams, who witnessed the horrific ordeal, refuted aspects of the police's story. The young woman, who has one child with Barkley, related that herself and the deceased were on their way on Sunday to collect their 2-year-old son from a family member where they had celebrated the child's birthday the day before, when their vehicle suffered a flat tire on Durban Street. She explained that since they did not have a spare tire, her reputed husband flagged a taxi and left to find a repair shop. He returned a short while later with a new tire in the same taxi.
Within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, he come back and he changed his wheel. I was striking the light, and so because the man, he didn't help me because my child father was asking for help and he didn't want to help. He just keep asking for money. So after my child father finished changing the wheel, he asked how much fee, and the man said 4,000.
She alleged that a taxi driver became disgruntled, and after it began raining, her family took shelter in the car.
The man come out the window, and my child father gave him 3,300. And we had a $5,000, but we tell you that we drive to the gas station and we can change the money and give you back the money. He didn't want this. I searched my purse and I find $1,000. So the man, after that, he get vexed.
The woman stated that the irate taxi driver proceeded to his vehicle and returned with a knife and slashed the tire on Barkley's car. What happened next, the young woman said she is still having a hard time processing.
When he go to the taxi man car, he opened the side where he was driving and he put his hand on top of the car and on the door. So the man say, wait, I can F you up, right? Now I can F you up, and he just drag him and gone with him. And I hear a big bang, and when I go up the road, I see lying there.
The family dispelled the police's theory that Barkley of 69 Triumph East Coast Amarara jumped onto the man's vehicle, which resulted in him losing control. They are firm in their stance that the killing was premeditated and has sounded a clarion call for a proper, speedy investigation to be conducted and subsequent justice. Meanwhile, what is especially heartrending to the dead man's mother, 66-year-old Cheryl Barkley, is that her son's 10-month-old daughter and 2-year-old son will now be deprived of their father's love over a petty $700 squabble.
As a mother, I feel very hurt because to know that it's only $700 he had to give to the person, and because of that, I don't know, $700 is not a lot of money.
For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.